Hey guys, I have a brand new Dollar Tree haul for you today, and it's a really good one. I just realized though, Bill is right above me in the shower. No, he's not going to crash through the ceiling, but I don't know if you guys can hear that noise in the background. So if you can, I apologize. It can be very tricky finding a quiet spot in our house between Bill and the +3, which if you're new here, those are our 3 fur babies, all dogs. So if you celebrated Thanksgiving, I hope you had a good one. Ours was all well. I had a couple of disappointments, but yeah, so I'll tell you guys about those. But I know a lot of you are here for the haul, so I have 2 big bagfuls, so let's start with that. Okay, the first thing I want to show you guys, my Aldi bag. Yes, I took my Aldi bag inside of Dollar Tree. The first thing I want to show you guys is this. It's by Guru Nanda. Now, they're just not any ordinary toothpicks. They are plaque removers also. So they're a 2-in-1 toothpick, and you get 60 of them, and they come in this awesome little hard plastic case. So you see that is what they look like. So I thought that this would make a great little stocking stuffer for Bill. It says, "Bridge the gap, every smile matters." So how nice is that though? 2-in-1 toothpick. That was a brand new find. I had never seen that before, and it was $1.25. Everything I picked up is $1.25 or less. Assume it's $1.25. If it's less, I'll tell you. If it's more, I'll tell you. Oh, good. The shower just stopped. Oh, now this Bill picked up, okay? And I didn't have any footage of it in any of the walkthroughs because he doesn't film in the Dollar Tree, and he found this, and I only knew that he found it when we got up to the register. Look at this pineapple upside down cake by Betty Crocker. I think this is fantastic, made with real pineapple. So it is the cake mix. All you have to add to this is your own margarine, water, and 1 egg, and then it has all the directions on the back. And Bill told me, which maybe I knew this but forgot, that pineapple upside down cake had been a favorite of his growing up. So he said they had a lot of them. The best use by date is April 21st, 2026. So he actually grabbed himself 2 boxes, and what he'll do is in one of his upcoming Bake with Bill segments, he'll put this together and share it with you all. So if you want to make sure you don't miss that and all the goodness we have coming up in December, we would so appreciate it if you would subscribe. I'm sure you all know by now subscribing costs nothing. But yeah, but subscriber or not, I just love spending my time with you guys. Oh, so I guess since we're on the subject of food, a couple of disappointments with Thanksgiving. Bill didn't seem to have them, but I did. And so I actually want to ask you guys your advice. So I love mashed potatoes, and I've made mashed potatoes. I'm 61 years old. I've been making mashed potatoes for decades. And this time, guys, they tasted like water. I was so disappointed. I look forward to the mashed potatoes, one of my favorite items at Thanksgiving. I could care less about the meats and stuff. I like the carb things, and mashed potatoes are one of them. So let me know what you think. Okay, so what I did was I obviously peeled, washed and peeled and cut up the potatoes, and I boiled them. Now, so the only thing I can think that I did different is when I was done boiling them and they were nice and soft, I shut the heat off on the stove and I left the potatoes in the hot water because I didn't have room to like put them away in the fridge, and I didn't turn them into mashed potatoes right away. So I don't know if that's a mistake I made, because they sat in that hot water. They didn't get extra soft, but is it possible that they could have, like the potatoes themselves, absorbed a lot of extra water? Because when I turned them into mashed potatoes, the consistency seemed fine, and I just do them real simple, but this is how I always do them, with plenty of butter and whole milk. But they had zero flavor. They tasted, to me, like water. Others thought they were, good. Bill is always, to him everything is good, and people are polite too, but so I was like, well, I don't like them. They taste like water. I'm the one that made them, so like nobody be offended. So that was my first big disappointment. So do you think that could have been possible, that they sat in the water and that's what happened? I don't know, but okay, I know you all are here for the haul. So, oh, I didn't realize we picked this up. Look at this. Yeah, Mr. Bryn's behind me, so I'm not going to squeak it, because Cora is sleeping in one of the dog beds in the front room, and she's the one that loves the squeaker. And then, she'll come a-running. So this is by Perry's Fender Squeaky Dog Toy. Isn't that cute? So that will be a little Christmas present for the pups. And then, let's see, what do I want to show you guys next? I have a lot of fun stuff. Oh, Bill grabbed this too for a Bake with Bill segment. Abigail's Kitchen Shortbread Cookie Mix. It makes 18 cookies. So that is a perfect amount for us. And let's see, what do you have to add to this? Ooh, a stick of butter. No wonder. I guess that's what makes shortbread cookies buttery. So this is kind of an expensive cookies. You need 1 stick and 1 tablespoon of softened butter. But that's it. So just butter and this mix. So that will be fun though. So Bill will put these together for us, and then we'll be able to do a taste test. I think that will be a good time. Oh, and of course, I showed you guys they had more of my smoked Gouda mac and cheese, so I grabbed another one of those because I love it. And then, oh, I grabbed these. Now you get 2, and I used one actually on Thanksgiving Day. It is a clip for your hair, but it's flat profile, so instead of those type that clip the other way and like have that piece that sticks out on the back, this is more flat to your head. So that's why it came with 2 for the $1.25, but I just used one on Thanksgiving, so it's in the bathroom. My hair's still a little damp. It is a mess. Oh, and I'm wearing, it's officially the Christmas season for me, so I am wearing my gingerbread earrings. I love these because they are so light, and I have sensitive ears, and these do not hurt them. So I figured it was time I could wear those. Oh, I picked this up when I showed so many of you this in the walkthrough. A lot of you said, ooh, Shelby, I hope you got the gingerbread container for your gingerbread kitchen. There's more. It's just the kitchen's little, so not much of it is showing. But I did a decorate with me and a tour of the kitchen already. So it's in my channel. If you go to the playlist, you can see all the different things. But how sweet is this? So I'm just going to use it on the counter over there and put snacks and things on it. And I want to say that this was $1.50. It was Christmas round container, $1.50. So yes, it was, but I think well worth the $1.50. So I told you guys I had a couple of disappointments. So besides the mashed potatoes, being a disappointment. This next one really broke my heart. It was my stuffing. Now, I shared with you guys in the video me making the stuffing. And I don't know what it was. I don't know if because I typically chop up the celery and the onion by hand. And this time I used one of those like food like chopper processor electric things, and it really minced it really tiny. And so I don't know if that's what the problem was. We always in our household use Bell's seasoning, which we absolutely love. I used what was left in my box. I don't know if I didn't have enough of that. And so I was really disappointed in the stuffing. Of course, Bill said it was fabulous. Our younger son, whose stuffing is his favorite dish also, besides mine, he said, yeah, it was not up to par. And he wasn't like being rude or ungrateful because, again, he ate it and was saying it was good. And then I said, I am really disappointed in the mashed potatoes and the stuffing. I'm like, I just don't like them. And so, and I said I was so looking forward to them. And he said, I was looking forward to the stuffing too. And I said, right, it just was not the same. So he was like, I say, by no means. It's not like he was like, oh, Mom, this is horrible. I wanted his honest opinion because it just wasn't up to par. So yeah, those were my two disappointments. But of course, in the big scheme of things, everybody is here, healthy, happy, alive, and here and present. So it's not like end of the world type of disappointments. But in any case, that was my two letdowns for Thanksgiving. I hope your Thanksgivings all went off with a hitch. I'd love to hear if you have any tips or advice for me, especially what you think about the situation with those potatoes. And as I'm looking at this receipt, there were 3 other things that were $1.50. So that was that container and then these 3 things. And so, Bill, if you happen to be watching, skip ahead a little bit so that you don't see. All right, guys, because I picked these up for Bill. There was something he specifically asked for, and they are the large print take along. Is it coming? No, crossword puzzle books. So I got him 3 of these, and I know they're all different because they have volume numbers there. So I picked out 3 different ones, and they were all by Kappa Puzzles. It's funny, this one's printed in India, this one's printed in India, and this one is printed in China. And you know what, now that I'm looking at them, like, see the pages in this one are more yellowed, so I think this one's older. So now maybe they all are printed in India, because Brain Entertainment, new look, same great puzzles. Oh, well, they all say that, so I don't know. But so this is a Christmas gift for him. So 1, 2, 3, so $4.50. I'll wrap the 3 of those up together. And he loves to have things like this with him because we'll go someplace and maybe he won't feel like going into the store with me. And so I'll tell him, why don't you just take it easy, sit in the car, especially when the weather is nice, or he'll sit outside and do these. So got those for him. So let me get those put away. Oh, and then I also got this for him. But I think a lot of you did ask for a Dollar Tree taste test. So I wasn't sure if I was going to put this away for his stocking, but maybe we'll use it in the taste test. And it's by Lindt. $1.25 for this caramel milk chocolate truffle bar. Looks delicious. And then look at this, guys. This is the Avelina Honey and Almonds Granola, made in the USA, $1.25. This is fantastic. And Bill is on a yogurt kick for lunch, and he always puts some granola on it. So for $1.25. And this is clean oats. So has all the ingredients there on it. Only 8 grams of added sugar in a serving and 2 milligrams of sodium. So it is perfect for this. And then I needed some new mascara, and I love getting all my makeup at Dollar Tree. I have on LA Colors mascara right now, and I don't know, I've been hearing rumors about maybe the makeup's going to go up to $1.50 at one point in 2026. I don't know for sure, but I figured, well, I would grab a couple. So this one is called Volume Lash. So this is a new wand style that I'm going to try. It says it will thicken your lashes. It's rich black. And then this one is also rich black. And it is volume mascara. But I got this one because see how it's like separate from the wand, capped off? And this one isn't. I need a new mascara right now because I'm scraping the barrel on my LA Colors one right now. I've used it up. So I'm going to put this right in the bathroom and start using this one. But since this is a stock up one, I thought maybe with that cap there, it would prevent it if it was going to dry out. I mean, I have really good luck with the Dollar Tree LA Colors mascara. I've never opened one and had it be dried out, but I hear on occasion people have had other brands from Dollar Tree be dried out. So I don't know, but that was my reasoning behind picking that one with the cap. Looks like the exact same product, just different packaging. So I did get both of those. Oh, and I desperately need to color my hair because I only do it a few times a year. And this is the color. I've been using this stuff for years and years and years. I love it, and I always just do the roots every probably 3 to 4 months. So it's definitely, I should have done it before Thanksgiving, but it is time. My hair is naturally dark ash blonde. This is the only blonde color the Dollar Tree sells, lightest blonde. Love this stuff. So I did a whole video on the process of using this color. And guys, I mean, maybe everybody's opinion is not, certainly wouldn't be the same as mine, but I have tried having my hair colored in salons, expensive colors that you buy like on, Facebook, all different things. And just not good experiences. They have dried my hair out, not left it in a nice condition. And this stuff does not do that. It does not dry my hair out. I love how my hair comes out. Now, there's no bells and whistles. It's literally the cream color and the developer directions and a pair of cheap gloves. But I got plenty of gloves. I got plenty of conditioners, whatever else I need. So I just pay $1.25 for this product. And I love it. Oh, now, what else? Oh, we needed this. This Bill figured out which one we needed for our car. So it's a USB-A to a USB-C cable for my phone so that I can charge my phone in our Honda. So grabbed that. And that was $1. Let me just make sure what that one was. That was $1.50. Okay, so this was $1.50 because I have 2 receipts, 2 separate bags. And this was $1.50. But the dog toys like at Target are way more than $1.50. And in all honesty, the dogs chew them up regardless if we buy Kong brands, no matter what we buy. So yeah. All right. Oh, I needed some more of these napkins from my gingerbread kitchen. You can't see, but I showed it in the tour. Oh, no, maybe there is a little peek of them right up there. So we've been using those the past couple of weeks. So grabbed another package. You get 24. I love these. And so these, I bet these were $1.52. Peppermint Lane. Yes, $1.50 for my napkins. And then we got 2 packs of Raisinets, dark chocolate and milk chocolate. So these are going to be stocking stuffers. Package of snow caps. I got these. These are just going to be for me at one point this season. And it says you get 3 servings in this box. Realistically, I'll try to be good and make it 2 servings and not just 1. So I got those and then grabbed these for a stocking stuffer also. And these are the Whoppers, the original malted milk balls. I think about everybody in my family likes these, but I got those to use as a stocking stuffer. And of course, we always grab one of the shelf-stable Marcel's Modern Pantry milks. This time we grabbed a whole milk. This is great to have on hand for baking, you know, just to, we're coming into the season of, bad weather. In fact, I'm looking out the window that's behind you guys right now, and snow, like real snow. We got our first like real snow where it has stuck, covered things. I'm not thrilled about that, I'll tell you that. Oh, and then these too. Goodness, for a second I thought this was opened, but no, it's sealed. I always grab these for Bill. They're the Mariani pitted dates, 3 ounces, again, $1.25. I think that is a fantastic deal. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for taking time out of your Sunday to spend it with me and chit-chat about Dollar Tree haul. I hope you all have had a wonderful holiday weekend, and if it was not a holiday for you, you don't live in the U.S., I hope you had just a wonderful November weekend. I will be back again very soon. I have, of course, another vlog coming up. We have a Bake with Bill video coming up, Dollar Tree shopping trip, an Ollie's, all kinds of stuff going on. So I hope you come back and join us. And if you liked this video and so desire to give us a thumbs up, or dare I even say a hype, I don't really know much about the hypes, but many of you are telling me you are sending me hypes, and so I appreciate that. But we look forward to seeing you next time. And of course, until then, as always, remember, please be well,